Hello everybody, I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International, and today on the show we have
Mattei.
It is your first time here now on Country Music News International. Can you please introduce yourself a little bit more to our listeners and readers?
I'm a country artist. My name is Mattei. I'm originally from Trenton, New Jersey, and I live now in Nashville, Tennessee. I have my first single out, Bump, 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 and got an EP called Believe in a Sin coming out in the spring, early summer.
So folks, that you get an idea, that's the CD cover. What inspired you to go to to come to the music business?
Well, my parents, I think I'd have to say, were responsible. My mom played violin. My dad played the accordion, and he was in a band, an accordion band in high school. In fact, he sold his Accordivox for the first down payment on the house. And so we had country music going through our house. I listened to a lot of traditional country, like Johnny Rodriguez and Tammy Wynette, and I got to meet her when I was really, really young. So Waylon Jennings. So I had all that growing up, and it was just kind of instilled in me at a very young age.
Tell us a little bit more about the single Bump Bump Bump.
Bump 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 is about a girl that's going through really a divorce. But through her divorce, the music gets her through it. And so it's a very empowering single, and it really is empowering for women. It mentions Carrie Underwood and Miranda Lambert, which I think are very empowering women in country music right now. And it just shows that through a hard time, music can not only get you through it, but make you stronger in the end.
So you said something about an album is in the line.
Yes, I have an EP coming out late spring. It's called Believe in a Sin, and that is the title track. And so it's a mixture of kind of my kind of country, which some of it kind of rocks, and some of it's a little more traditional. So something to please everybody in the country music.
Are you doing live shows too?
Yes, I've been doing live shows. I had one in Nashville at Belcourt Taps before the holiday. And now we're working on fair dates and things for the spring coming up.
Okay. So when you're touring, are you touring with a full band or by yourself?
It depends what I'm doing. I play off and on in Nashville especially, and it depends on the size of the stage. And sometimes I'm also, a singer-songwriter. I started singing when I was 9. So sometimes I just like to have me and my guitar, sometimes just one other guitar player. It's a different feel, and it gives the music a different feel. And I like to do a variety of full band and breaking it down a little bit.
So what can fans expect to see when they visit one of your concerts?
I'm kind of high energy, but I kind of have I like to treat my concert like people are in my living room. So I like to be able, by the end of a concert, to see the eyes of everybody that's in there. I try to make eye contact with everyone. I want everyone to feel the energy behind my songs, and I want everyone to know how grateful I am that they showed up and feel like I'm singing to them too.
So when you think about when you started and where you're now, what's the biggest difference?
I think the biggest difference is I've had the opportunity to write with a lot of talented songwriters, and it's really helped my writing to grow. When you write with other people, it takes a song to a whole nother level. When I come in with an idea to a writing session and get another writer's point of view, it's magical. And I've grown a lot from that.
So far, what was the biggest highlight in your career at the moment?
The biggest highlight of my career was probably meeting Tammy Wynette as a kid. That would have to be one of the biggest, because I don't know that I'd be doing what I was doing if I hadn't met her. I was very, very young. I remember them lifting me up and putting me on the stage. That was a big thing for me. But I think other than that, I think just going to the radio stations has been a very big highlight for me, to be able to meet the people that play the music, because they're so important, and meet the people in the town and go visit the towns and the people that are hearing the music. That to me has really touched my heart, and it's something that has been probably the highlight of what I've been doing right now.
So, by the way, what is the best way to keep up to date with you?
I'm on Facebook. It's Mattei. It's REMATTEI. Mattei. I have remattei.com, which is my website. I'm on Instagram and Twitter. Pretty much anywhere in the social media. YouTube, my video for Bump Bump Up is on YouTube.
Okay, folks, you know what to do now when you want to keep up to date with her, or stay here on Country Music News International and sign up for our daily newsletter. We keep you posted.